Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. This is a prelim JFK video, and you can see them are some feet. The best way to kick all this stuff off, try to have fun and produce movies and all that kind of happy horse shit, is to just have fun. Anyway, you could try to imagine somebody in a stall right now taking a shit, and they're can't see straight, so the line's not straight. I'm not gonna let you see the rest of the bathroom. It's probably somewhere in Hawaii, where we're shooting this on location. Anyway, you can see the feet of the dude sitting on the john on his toilet. Now, let's say you're not on alcohol and you're not on drugs. I'm gonna take you very quickly to another place, and this is the rock and roll room. See? This little thing proves I'm still the king of rock and roll. I didn't want to put this in here, but I'm going to go ahead and jump to it real quick. I suck so bad at the guitar that I don't want to put him in my videos, but look what happened. There it is. So there's the foot of JFK's casket. As you can see, Jesus was the light of the world, so the bottom of the lamp's gone. And that's the secret I can tell at the end of it about Freddie Mercury, how he sang with the top half of a mic stand. Real quick, what happened was it was just an accident with Ibex band in overseas, not in America, and Freddie Mercury was their singer, took over the singer's slot for a band called Smile. Anyway, this is like the foot of the JFK coffin and all that stuff, but hopefully maybe you should be on drugs and alcohol to watch the rest of this. But anyway, you can see his eyes, little nose, and a purple bandana. Got the fruffy hair after he got shot. You kind of try to vision his nose right here. His shoulder got busted and broke, and his hands coming right back here holding a documentary. JFK got killed by Wazoo Ho Ho from Italy. Anyway, long story short, there's this Marine. He was in the Navy. Everyone knows that. He was on a boat, and everyone should know that he saved a guy's life. It's a pretty easy aqua maneuver. When somebody's drowning, what you do is you go down in the water with them. And this is top secret, but the people that die in drownings hear beautiful music right before they die. Verified fact. Anyway, what JFK did was they got hit. I'm going to try to be more specific about it. I don't think anyone really wants to hear that kind of stuff, except for the hero part. So anyway, JFK's boat gets hit, boom, kaboom. A couple people go overboard, including him. So he grabs the guy and he does the old maneuver, you grab the guy by the back of the neck. And what he ended up having to do is, you got to do it real quick. We're not going to talk about killing someone because it's too easy. But anyway, we're going to talk about is how JFK saved this cat's life back in the Nam days and all that crap. But anyway, so I'm not going to tell anyone that I was over there in 68 and 69. That wouldn't be right for me to say right now. Anyway, hopefully this can be edited about me being over there. But anyway, what you do when someone's drowning is you try to bring him back up, and you've heard that struggles and fights and then everyone ends up drowning. Well, anyway, JFK toted the guy. He used a CPR mission where what you do is, if you imagine you're underwater, going underwater like this, and this is the drowning victim right here, this is his neck. Like I said, forget the guitar, man. Fuck rock and roll for right now. We're not talking about that. It's supposed to be focusing on JFK's assassination. Anyway, it was two Italian guys that killed him, and this is for your master snipers. Hopefully you can visualize this. This is the part where JFK got shot. When you're looking due east, this is the 6th story building right about here, L.H. Oswald. Well, the two Italian snipers, man, this is kind of top secret. If you stand on that bridge and the motorcycle cop comes from around here, little gift shop over here, a museum still runs up and down here. And they got the old museum, everyone knows that. Really not supposed to talk about that. The underground stuff that's still going on. Anyway, but the two snipers, yeah, every master sniper knows you have to have a scout for dust, breathe, hold it in halfway, just never anticipate the squeeze, never anticipate never anticipate the squeeze. What you do, we'll just say we're going to take out his cheekbone. What we're going to do is breathe in, breathe out halfway, and stop. And squeeze as slow as you can without breathing. Never anticipate the shot, because you're going to have a lot of problems with that. People that fire duck hunting and shotguns know, you got to brace your shoulder in so you don't have that stuff. And then Kentucky windage and all that kind of stuff with the M16s. Anyway, for the master snipers, hopefully you're not getting anything out of this. But say you're going to pop him in the cheek. We're not even going to talk about that. Let's just go ahead and pretend this Marine has boobs right here. JFK. This is... I hope people aren't being offended about, because, I'm apologizing to all the airborne rangers who were killed in Vietnam, but more their families, because when you're dead, you can't really apologize. Anyway, you just go to heaven and party. Do the rooms in heaven and the steps and all this kind of fancy stuff. Anyway, but we're going to keep on making this joke right here. We really need to stop at 6:15.